Okay, let's do this. Hi everyone, welcome to yoga practice. So today we're going to be doing a practice with focus on forward bending. So stay very receptive, find your breath as many times as you need to, and to get out of any posture if you need to get out of any posture. Always listen to your body more than you listen to me. So let's get started. Come to sit on your shins in Virasana. You can use a pillow or a blanket if you need. And we're going to begin with a mudra called Pingala Mudra. Middle finger and thumb are going to come to touch. And you're going to bring the right hand to the low navel and the left hand from the top, meaning directly over the right. Followed by closing your eyes, relaxing the shoulders, and binding the breath. Inhale, upward lifting energy. The exhale, downward moving energy. Inhale from sits bones to crown of the head. Exhale, crown to sits bones. Breathe in, sits bones to crown. Your attention on the inhale. Imagine a line and pathway of energy running from the right side of your spine all the way up to the crown chakra. This energy pathway is called Pingala. Visualize the energy rising every inhale. This hand gesture invites you to develop all your ideas to create freely, to use the empowering energy of Pingala to manifest, to make the best use of all your resources so that you can be efficient in your work. Focusing all the attention on that prana, that upward rising cores of energy. Take a second to set an intention for practice today. And as always, we'll begin with a chant of Om. Inhale, fill up with air. Release the hands. Keep the eyes closed as you make your way into a downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. We'll get the energy rising as we move through the practice. Remember to stay with your breath as you move. There is a moment in which you find yourself holding the breath. Can you remember the flow of energy that happens when breath happens? Push the chest to the thighs, push through the palms, lift the tailbone. Deep breathing, arriving to the first posture of practice. Really noticing the alignment of your body, the positioning of everything. 5 more breaths in downward facing dog. Every inhale allows space. Every exhale a softening. Two more rounds of breath. Last round, inhale. On the exhale, journey to forward fold at the top of your mat. Let the hands rest alongside your feet or hanging heavy. And then start to feel comfortable in here, moving your body from one side to the other. Maybe drawing some circles with the body over your center of gravity. Release, bend the knees and slowly roll up to stand in mountain pose. Roll the shoulders behind you, gaze forward. 3 rounds of sun. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, gaze up. Exhale, Uttanasana, palms to the earth. Halfway left, Ardha Uttanasana, inhale. Exhale, step or walk or hop back, plank pose. Lower through Chaturanga on the exhale. Upward dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. 5 rounds of breath, breathe in. Breathe out 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale 4. Lift the heels, bend the knees, look forward. Walk or hop to the top of your mat. Halfway left on the inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Uttanasana fold on the exhale. Urdhva Hastasana, both arms up overhead, gaze to the hands. Palms together, mountain pose. Second round, breathe in, Urdhva Hastasana. Uttanasana, forward fold. Ardha Uttanasana, inhale. Exhale, step or hop back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Urdhva Mukha, upward dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha, downward dog. 5 breaths, breathe in. Breathe out 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale 4. Lift the heels, bend the knees, look forward, walk or hop to the top of your feet. Halfway left, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Come all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. Mountain pose to Tadasana, palms to the heart. 3rd round, breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or hop. Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog. 5. Look for the tailbone to lift. For the crown to move straight down that line. Legs don't have to be straight. They can be micro bend. Prepare to hop, walk forward, step forward. Half left inhale. Exhale. Come all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. Mountain pose, palms together. Inhale to pose Uttanasana. Uttanasana on the exhale. Step the right leg back, come out warrior. Breathe in. Chaturanga, exhale. Downward dog, breathe in. Right knee to nose, step the foot forward, back, heel down. Virabhadrasana, inhale. Exhale. Uttanasana, top of the mat. Utkatasana, sit back and down. Mountain pose, stand up, palms to the heart. Inhale, Utkatasana. Uttanasana, exhale. Left foot back, come up, warrior one. Chaturanga, exhale. Downward dog, breathe. Left foot forward, heel down, warrior one. Uttanasana, fold top of the mat. Utkatasana, sit back. Come up to that. Breathe in, Utkatasana. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Right leg back. Come up, warrior one. Frame your foot, Chaturanga. Upward dog, inhale. Down dog, breathe down. Right foot forward. Heel down, come up. Exhale, fold. Utkatasana, sit back. Palms together. Exhale. Breathe in. Utkatasana. Left foot back. Exhale. Come up. Warrior one. Front foot framed. Step back. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Breathe in. Down dog. Exhale. Left foot forward. Back heel down. Come up. Hands down. Fold. Chair pose. Mountain pose. Last round. Sit back. Exhale. Right. Warrior. Frame the foot. Chaturanga. Downward dog. Exhale. Right foot forward. Come on. Step forward, fold. Chair pose. Mountain pose. Second side. Back. Left foot back. Warrior. Chaturanga. Upward. Breathe. Exhale. Downward. Left foot forward. Come up. Frame your foot, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Stand well to that mountain pose. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, bow over your legs. Separate your feet hip distance apart. Hook your peace fingers to the big toes. Padangustasana. Bend the elbows to the sides as you fold. Relax the neck. Relax your shoulders. Notice the heat in the body. Hands release, step the right leg all the way back behind. Drop the knee, bring the hands to the hips and come up. Now focus on the squeezing of your right glute as you sink the hips forward. Can you lift the chest straight up? Notice if you're collapsing onto the right hip flexor. Use both legs to support your even. Take one more inhale. Take one more exhale. Hands to frame the front. Tuck the toes off the back leg. And then come up to warrior two. Once you get to warrior two, check front hand and back hand. Check that the front knee is tracking first and second toe. And then feel that from the underarms, there's a stretch happening from the center of your sternum, along the lungs, down the arms and armpits. Take one more inhale. Exhale, left hand inside of the left foot, right arm up along your right ear. Side angle pose. Feel from fingertips to heel energy. A push of the front foot down to the earth. It's firm and steady. Shorten the stance of the right leg, and then straighten that left leg all the way for triangle pose. Now at this point you can maybe climb your arm up your leg, or you can reach for your toe for a full triangle. Wherever you are, breathe. One more in. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Turn towards the right side. Prasarita Padottanasana A. Hands underneath your shoulders. See if you can get the head down to the floor. You're making like a tripod with your elbows. From Prasarita Padottanasana A, hands to the hips. Prasarita Padottanasana B. Follow this one, Prasarita Padottanasana D. Interlace hands behind your sacrum and then reach back towards the ground. The head could be touching. Notice my hands are interlacing. And I'm firmly resisting. Feet firm on the earth. Grab your ankles, Prasarita Padottanasana D, elbows to the side. One more inhale. One more exhale. Halfway lift the spine on your breath. And walk your hands towards the front of your mat. And then pick up that right knee, hug it in towards your chest. Slowly come up to sit back in a chair. Cross the right leg over the left for a eagle wrap of your legs. Reach the arms up overhead. Grow long through the side body. And then wrap the right arm underneath the left for a full eagle. And then breathe. Find a point of focus at the front. You'll see your forearms at the middle. Your nose. As you see through the sides. Lifting elbows for this one. With control, hug the right knee into your chest. Step the right foot halfway back. Straighten front leg back, heel grounds, notice. And then fold over your leg, under your arms. For Parsvottanasana, pyramid pose. Keep the right hand down. Send the left arm up towards the sky. Parivrita Trikonasana. Twist triangle. frame the front foot, step back, downward facing. Lift the heels, bend the knees, look forward, walk or hop top of your mat. Halfway left on the breath in, exhale, hold. Inhale, come up, Urdhva Hastasana. Mountain pose, Hastasana. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Uttanasana, interlace hands behind your spine. Halfway lift the spine on the breath in. Chaturanga Dandasana, exhale. Upward dog, breathing. Downward dog, breathe. 3 rounds of breath. On the third breath, prepare. Make your way to the top of your mat. Arrive and lengthen. Exhale it down. Inhale, come up. Arms overhead. Mountain pose, palms to left. Breathe in. Open heart. Exhale back. Separate your feet hip distance apart. Padangustasana, clip the big toes. Elbows to the side. Crown to the shin bones. Towards the ground. Forehead towards the shin bones. Left the spine, step the left foot all the way back. Drop the knee, untuck your toes. And then bring the hands to the hips. Once again, help your hips square. Squeeze the glute and then lift the heart. Tuck the toes of the back foot. Use your hands if you need to, or come up. First to high runner's lunge, then open into your warrior 2. Right hand moves straight forward, left hand straight back. Feel those lines from armpits to the fingertips, from the center of the heart to the sides. Right hand inside of the right foot. Left arm up along your head. Breathe in. Take one more inhale. Straighten the front leg. Exhale. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Right hand can touch the foot, or it can be on the shin bone. Now remember, it's not really about reaching what, but rather the range of motion that your body can handle and can reach. And understanding that. Bring both hands to the inside of your right foot and turn towards the side. Hands to the floor, fold over your legs. Prasarita Padottanasana 8. Hands to the hips. Prasarita Padottanasana B. Interlace hands behind your spine and we reach back. Prasarita D. Grab the ankles. Prasarita D. Take a halfway lift. Lengthen the spine. Walk forward to the top of your mat. Hug the left knee into your chest. And then come up to stand. Sit back and cross the left knee over the right for eagle arms. Now reach the arms up overhead. Left arm underneath the right. You can do a double wrap or you can grab opposite shoulders. Reach up. Sit. Hug that left knee into your chest. Step the foot halfway back. Lengthen the spine, straighten the front leg. And as you pour your weight forward under your arms, forward Parsvottanasana. Pyramid. Halfway left the spine. Keep the left hand down. Send the right arm up towards the ceiling for a twist. Uttita Parivrita Trikonasana. Twisted triangle. Right hand returns down, step back to downward facing. Lift the heels, bend the knees, look forward, walk or hop top over. Half lift. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Come up, breathe. Exhale, palms to the heart. Urdhva Hastasana, inhale. Exhale. Take a halfway left inhale. Exhale, walk or hop. Chaturanga. Upward dog on the breath in. Child's pose on the breath. Bring your palms together, elbows to the ground. Draw the prayer behind your neck. Feel the shoulders opening. Release the hands, walk back in, tabletop. Use your blocks if you have blocks, otherwise try to do this without the blocks. Oops. So, this is uphill. Go to your downward dog. Yeah. And then from here, take a tiny hop and pass the legs through an L shape. We'll do that a couple more times. Maybe so you can start feeling what it feels like to engage that abdomen to get through this in the pelvis and the pelvic floor, sorry. Last round, we'll hold and then sit. You could practice this, guys, by just pushing through the hands onto your blocks or the ground and then lifting up. All right. Okay. Move the blocks out of the way. Bend the left knee. Put the foot on the inner right thigh and then fold over your leg. Janu Shirshasana. Come out of Janu Shirshasana. Step the left foot on the ground. Marichiyasana 8. Reach the arms up overhead. On the exhale, bow over the right thigh. And see if you can grab the foot. If you can, grab the foot comfortably. Open the arms into a T shape and wrap the arms behind your back. And then keep folding. And breathe. Come out of this posture. We'll open into a middle split, Upavishta Konasana. So move the flesh out from under the legs, lengthen the spine, and then see if you can lower to the elbows. Or maybe lower all the way down. Come out of this. Return left foot to inner left thigh. Now reach the right hand to the right foot. Grab it from the inside out. Turn your palm externally, rotate, and then grab the foot. And then see if you can get your arm to reach above. Come out of this posture. Neutralize your hips. Keep the left foot where it is. Let the right foot meet the left feet together. Interlace hands under the feet. Lengthen the spine. Baddha Konasana, bound angle and loose. And then bow. Variation of the same pose. You can scoop your butt back if you need to. Maybe your big toes will touch your forehead. Come out of the posture. Close the legs together. Lengthen the spine just for a second. And then extend left leg forward. Right knee falls out to the side. Janu Shirshasana, forward fold. Come out of Janu Shirshasana, walk the hands in, step the right foot on the ground, Marichyasana, bow over the front leg, maybe with the knee up, and then maybe wrap the arms behind your back. Now, slowly, separate your legs into Upavishta Konasana, like a straddle. Just adjust in here, get the flesh out from underneath a little bit, and then fold over your legs. Again, Upavishta Konasana. Breathe. Come back up to center. Get the right foot to the inner left thigh. Parivrita Janu Shirshasana. Right hand to the inner foot. And then twist your spine away from the leg. Reach the arm alongside your head. Maybe you're here. right? Maybe you're grabbing the foot from the side. Come out of this posture, shift the weight to sits bones, Baddha Konasana, feet together. Now interlace hands under the feet, lengthen the spine. Lift up the chest, pull the shoulders. Bow over your legs, forehead to big toes. Release the feet, knees together. This time stretch the legs forward for Paschimottanasana. Walk the hands back in towards your chest and lengthen your spine. Go ahead and bend your right knee in towards your chest and cross it over to the left side. So you can stay here and take a twist to the right. Right hand behind you to help you lengthen the spine. You have more flexibility, bend the left knee and then twist from there. You can stay here. Maybe reach the left hand to grab the right foot. Maybe you wrap the right arm behind your back. If you have a bind, you could also clip your hand behind. Release, undo, unbind. So here's what we're gonna do. The left leg may be straight or bent. We're gonna bring the shin bone at a 90-degree angle. So it is parallel to my hips. And then the right leg is gonna come behind into a 90-degree angle as well. So there is a square-like positioning on my foot at the front and a square-like positioning of my shin bone at the back. Now, lean over to your left shoulder. Turn the palm to see the ceiling and see if you can get the shoulder down to touch. If you can do this, simply twist. Otherwise, lower shoulder down. Now, you can stay here or maybe interlace the hands behind and lengthen. Breathe. Make sure that you pause at a place that feels sustainable, not past your capability. There are many different gradients to witness, so pause in the gradient that serves your body the most. Hands under the shoulders, push down to come up. Realign your hips, bring both of your legs forward. Bend the left knee, cross it over to the right side. And now you can be here and twist. But if you are more flexible, go all the way. Turn, turn, turn. You may grab your foot with your hand. Right. You may wrap the hand behind. You may bind. And then slowly come out to the center. Once again, right shin bone parallel to my pelvis. Left shin bone behind, again, in a square-like shape. Notice square behind, square in front. Now I'm gonna lean to my right side, maybe like that. Maybe my right shoulder will touch the floor. My ear will touch the floor, and I will bind my arm behind. This is called swastikasana. Swastikasana. Notice the shape. Come out, push down. Bring shin bones forward, and then roll on your back to lie flat on the floor. Keep your knees bent, heels close to your glutes. Roll the shoulders behind you. You're going to Setu Bandha Sarvangasana. Push back, lift up the hips, interlace the hands behind the sacrum, then push down to the floor. Great. Come down with the posture, rest the spine flat on the ground. You can A, repeat bridge pose, or B, prepare for Urdhva Dhanurasana, full wheel pose. The hands will come alongside your ears, fingertips facing the shoulders. And then when you feel ready, push with power to lift up the torso. Down, release, reset the spine. Extend the left leg forward, hug the right knee in. Twist to the left side, Supta Parivartasana. Gaze to the right hand. Five rounds of breath. back to center. Align the spine. Change. Left knee in, right leg forward. Supta Parivartasa in seconds. Gaze to the left hand as you twist. Five breaths. Come back to the center. Find a neutral spine. Round the back and start to rock forward and back. Forward and back. Find your way to downward dog. Lower forearms down, interlace fingertips, crown of the head to the floor. Warrior inversion. One leg up at a time, second leg follows. We'll be here for about 1 minute. Give it a few more tries. If you're working on your balance, you may use the wall for practicing kicking up. If you are practicing kicking up, left one leg, maybe bend it, and then take tiny little hops. Knees to chest, step the feet down. Child's pose, exhale. Walk the hands in towards your chest. Lie on your back. Find a fish pose. Thumbs underneath your pelvis. Elbows down. And then arch upper back all the way. Release. Lie flat on the ground for final Shavasana. About 3 minutes in here, completely relaxing the body, decluttering the mind space. Keeping the face, the jaw, the neck soft, everything soft. Three minutes and Shavasana. Begin to move your fingertips and your feet, ankles, wrists, hips and head. Prepare to come back. Transition slowly as you come to sit in Sukhasana for a closing practice. As you come to sit, feel the perineum on the floor or your yoga block or meditation cushion. And then from there, through the right side of your spine, a line of upward moving energy, Pingala Nadi. Inhale, feel everything. Exhale, release. Inhale for a moment. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Comes together at the center of your heart, down the head, and honor your practice, the connection between the mind and the body, the sustained command of the breath. Namaste. Thanks again for watching. Have a lovely Wednesday evening, and I'll see you next time. Stay tuned. All these classes are recorded for YouTube, so you can find a large library of classes. And it's up in stories for 24 hours, so you get the chance to see it or share it with your friends. I'll see you next time. I'm Natalia. Thank you for watching.